I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of Ukraine, to be followed by the representative of Luxembourg and France. Ukraine, you may have the floor.
Chair, we thank all the briefers for presenting comprehensive reports and for their continued efforts to advance women's rights and promote gender equality worldwide. Ukraine takes note on the report of the Special Reporter. The delegation of Ukraine reaffirms its steadfast commitment to advancing gender equality and women's empowerment, both nationally and globally. As a young woman who deliberately returned to Ukraine after fleeing the war, I chose to come back home to work, to contribute to our economy, and to strengthen our collective resilience. For many Ukrainian women, this choice reflects courage, responsibility, and faith in our country's future. Ukraine has never abandoned its commitment to gender equality. We are finalizing a new national action plan on Resolution 1325 until 2030 to ensure equal participation of women and men in peace, security, and recovery. Ukrainian women are not passive witnesses of the war. They are its driving force. They sustain the economy, lead humanitarian response and recovery, and take on key roles in governments and defense. This summer, Yulia Sviridenko became the second female Prime Minister of Ukraine, reflecting women's growing leadership in public life. On the front line, women's contribution is equally profound. Now more than 70,000 women serve in the armed forces of Ukraine. Their service and leadership embody the essence of Resolution 1325 and prove in practice that peace and security cannot exist without women. Russia's continuous brutal war of aggression against Ukraine has inflicted devastating physical and psychological harm on Ukrainian civilians, with women and girls remaining at risk of sexual and gender-based violence. Accountability for such war crimes is essential. Ukrainian prosecutors have documented 372 cases of CRSV resulting from Russia's aggression. We stand firm. Sexual violence in any conflict is never justifiable. Survivors need justice and support today, and perpetrators must be held accountable.